Welcome back. You're watching the Property Show. We have Chaya Chaudhary on the line with us. Chaya wants to invest in Gurgaon. Hi Chaya, how can we help you?
Hello, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking up my call. Ma'am, I have a query. I want to buy a 3 BHK property in New Gurgaon within a budget of 75 to 80 lakhs. And we have seen 2-3 projects in New Gurgaon. One of them is Raheja Navodaya, 1990 square feet unit, 3 BHK. And I'm looking for, to buy it from a resale market. Then second one is Umang Monsoon Breeze 3 BHK, again 1640 square feet unit. And third option is Vatika Floor 3 BHK, Primrose 240 square yards unit. So I want to buy a ready to move in unit or unit which may be delivered within 6 to 8 months. So can you just help me out? What should I do?
Okay, so 3 picks in New Gurgaon. Samir, her budget is 75 to 80 lakhs and she would like quick possession.
Yeah, so keeping that in mind, all the 3 projects from our side are good projects because there is no execution risk whatsoever. However, we feel that there is another project that that's slightly cheaper than these 3 projects where families are already staying in. So if you're looking from an end use perspective, you should consider that project. But here our only advice to you is going to be that you should study the floor plan of every project because there's no end use restriction. Look at all the amenity specifications. Of course, if they're a part of a larger township, you'll benefit a lot going forward with a reputed developer. Quality of construction is another important aspect that you can consider. So I'll just come to the key data points of these areas and then we can discuss all the 4 projects. Zero inventory overhang because all these projects are ready. These got sold out long time back. The New Gurgaon region's weighted average price for the mid segment is about 5,100 rupees a square foot. It's an important data point before you make your decision. And the region between Sona Road and NH8 is 6,050. The price appreciation has been identical in both micro markets, about 13.5%. The first project that you looked at was Raheja Developers. It's a 17-acre development, so a large development, 450 units, so density is very good. The concern lies with the project though is that 9 kilometers from NH8, though drive is smooth, but it's 9 kilometers inside. Project has luxury amenities including a primary whole school and in-house shopping complex. Monsoon Breeze Phase 1, this is at 5140. So the pricing is higher, but the location is much better, and this is across 20 odd acres developing in 2 phases. Apartments has modular wardrobes, spacious interiors, modular kitchen, hob and chimney. So that's why it's also another reason why it's more expensive. This is all inclusive price of 5140. Vatika Floors, of course, even higher, all inclusive price of 6,200 rupees. This is a part of a 700-acre township. This decision you need to only make if you want low-rise apartments. If you're okay with high-rise, then you can avoid it because it's quite expensive. Although the benefits of the township are going to come to this quite substantially, and it's got a strategic location in Sector 82 just off NH08 and adjacent to the new Sector Road. Lastly, this is one project where families are already staying in. It's a DLF project, Newtown Heights. The project is only at 4,700 rupees a square foot, so very affordable, decent location of Sector 86. It's 4.3 kilometers from the National Highway and has main connectivity to NH08. Project construction is complete and all the occupancy certificate has also been received. All these sectors 86, 90 and 91 come under the DLF brand, so you will get the benefit of the Garden City township where they're planning big things. So this is a project that you should look out for sure.
Okay, so moving from Gurgaon to Jaipur, we have Subhash Gupta on the line with us. Hello sir, what's your question?
हेलो
Hello sir, go ahead. आपका सवाल क्या है?
मैं पूछ रहा था एक्चुअली में एक ओमेक्स सिटी जयपुर में हमने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया था ये अजमेर रोड पर है
Okay.
लास्ट ईयर तो इसमें करीब 40 लाख हमने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया तो इसकी अभी क्या पोजीशन रहेगी कुछ इसके बारे में जानना चाह रहे थे
Okay, so Ajmer Road, Omax City, he had invested 40 lakhs. Samir, a lot of Omax townships are just lying vacant. Is this doing well on Ajmer Road?
Well, Ajmer Road is a promising location. There are very few villa developments over there. The advantage of getting a villa in an integrated township is quite high over a long term. But there has been an oversupply situation overall in Ajmer Road because a lot of people go for plots also, which is a little bit of a competition to the villa developments being offered by developers inside those townships. Although the villa developments have done reasonably well at a 14% annualized appreciation, which is much higher than typical Jaipur appreciation. 17 months being the inventory overhang because very limited supply on built up villas. Price is very affordable at 3,300 rupees a square foot. So from our side, Omax definitely gets a go ahead because it's a 2013 development. It's a resale market property. You will have to hold on and be patient in Ajmer Road. It's a futuristic location even now. Families have started to move in there, but it is going to take some time for real big appreciation to happen there, which is also not going to be at the pace that it's seen over the last 5 years. Angan, the villas by Banglam Group, very reputed developer at 3,150 rupees a square foot, situated at Mahapura off Ajmer Road. Ready to move in villas over here. Township is got 6 theme parks, swimming pool, splash pool, sauna, steam, jacuzzi. Everything is there in this township. Ivy Homes by Vatika. This is a slightly more expensive project because there are schools and colleges in the vicinity itself. 3990. This is a 600-acre township. Manipal University campus and the Millennium School are already functional in this township, and some families are also staying here. Vatika is approved as appointed Enviro to manage the operation and maintenance of various facilities and services within the township.
Okay, so Mr. Gupta, you need to hold on to this project, Omax City on Ajmer Road, for a bit longer. It's a futuristic location. Also, Ajmer has been selected as one of the cities to be developed into as a smart city as part of the joint Indo-US development program for smart cities. So, good times ahead for Ajmer Road, definitely. Giving you 2 more options, Angan the Villas by Mangalam Group and Ivy Homes by Vatika. And that is all the time we have today. Connect with us to share your questions and suggestions at property@ndtv.com. We also come to you on Radio City every Saturday between 2 to 3 p.m. So tune into that as well and keep up with the latest buzz in property by following us on Twitter and Facebook. Sameer and I will see you again on another edition. Until next time, goodbye.